Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Enlightening Data Science and welcome to this course on harnessing blockchain and data science to streamline and transform data management. Well, as the world is becoming more digitized and as the amount of data collection is increasing, the challenge is to make the data more secure, more useful, and more transparent uh, are also increasing. So here in this course, I'm going to find out what are the benefits if we combine blockchain and data science together. Well, as we know, data science is a methodology that that enables us to make the data more understandable. By using data science, we can find trends, patterns, and relationships in the data, and then use those insights to help the companies or businesses to take important strategic business decisions that help them to increase profitability and help the customers towards better serving them. While at the same time, blockchain is a new technology that helps us to make the data more secure, more immutable, and more transparent. Uh, so, how can we combine blockchain and data science, and what are the benefits if we do that? That's what we are going to see in this course. And by looking by going through the material in this course, we can find how we can streamline and transform the data management best practices. All right, so let's start. Well, the agenda of today's course is first I will cover the intersection of blockchain and data science. What are the common things between blockchain and data science? And those of you who are not familiar, so I will cover what is data science, and then I will discuss what is blockchain. Then I will go into the details of blockchain features. I will discuss blockchain process flow. Then I will discuss this new concept called blockchain as a service. And then I will discuss the relationship between blockchain and data science. I will also discuss the benefits of blockchain and data science when they are used together. Uh, then we will see how blockchain can be used or it is being used currently by industry leaders. Well, what are the smart contracts in blockchain? I will describe that as well. Uh, we will also see what are the advantages and disadvantages of blockchain's role in data science. I will cover what are the future trends and opportunities for blockchain and data science when used together. Then I have also prepared some case studies where I will discuss some of the big companies in today's world that are using blockchain and data science together towards making their operations more efficient and more profitable. Well, there's one industry where blockchain is used a lot as well, besides other industries, and that's AgTech. So I will show you how and why AgTech is using blockchain. Then I will cover the conclusion part in the end. So before we start, those of you who have not subscribed, do subscribe to the channel to watch videos like these, and I'll be making lots of new videos on several other topics in data science. So make sure you don't miss them and do subscribe to the channel to stay connected. All right. So what is the intersection of data science and blockchain? Well, data science involves extracting insights and knowledge from structured and unstructured data through various methodologies and algorithms. And blockchain technology is a decentralized, secure, and transparent system of recording transactions across a network of computers. By combining the analytical power of data science with the security and immutability of blockchain, that's what blockchain is known for its immutability and data security. Businesses can revolutionize how they manage and utilize data. By leveraging the analytical capabilities of data science within the secure framework of blockchain, organizations can enhance data integrity, data transparency, and data security. This combination or this fusion of blockchain and data science together enables improved decision making processes, streamlined operations, and enhanced customer trust through verifiable data transactions. Moreover, the incorporation of smart contracts that I will cover later in this lecture. Smart contracts will, in blockchain technology, will enable us to automate and optimize data management processes, and that will allow us to reduce cost and to improve efficiency. And all of these things will allow companies to serve their customers more profitably and more ethically. All right, so what is data science? Well, data science combines maths and statistics, specialized programming, advanced analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning to uncover actionable insights hidden in an organization's data. These insights can be used to guide decision making and strategic planning. The accelerating volume of data collection has made data science one of the fastest growing fields across every industry. The data science lifecycle involves various roles, tools, and processes which enables analysts to glean actionable insights. So, typically, a data science project undergoes the following stages: data ingestion, which is a data collection process in which we collect data from several sources that could be raw or that could be structured or unstructured data from various sources. And once that is done, we move to data storage and data processing, which includes cleaning the data, deduplicating the data, or transforming and combining the data using ETL. Well, ETL stands for extract, transform, and load, where we extract data from several sources and then transform that data. That includes data cleaning, data transformation, and we transform the data into a format that allows us to load the data into our into the company's in-house data warehouse or data lake or database. And once data is stored, we can do data analysis on that data using exploratory data analysis using tools like Python, SQL, and R, where we examine biases, patterns, trends, and relationships, ranges, and distributions of values in data. And once that is done, we can communicate the findings by making reports or data visualizations that we provide to the business, and then the businesses take important strategic decisions based on those insights. So that is data science. What is blockchain? Well, blockchain is the world's most popular and fastest growing technology. It has been used in many industries such as finance, supply chain, healthcare, and more. Blockchain is a digital ledger that records transactions on a distributed public database. It is also called distributed ledger technology or DLT. The blockchain consists of blocks that are linked together and secured with cryptography so that it is impossible to hack the data or to manipulate the data. That's why blockchain is a great technology that can be used with data science. Blockchain is a distributed, decentralized, and public ledger that records and stores transactions across a network of computers. Blockchain makes it impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. Blockchain is a digital ledger of transactions that is duplicated and distributed across the entire network of computer systems. Well, blockchain builds trust between supply chain actors and all the stakeholders that are involved in a certain transaction or in a certain business setup. Blockchain improves efficiency by coordinating people, organizations, and institutions by establishing trust. Well, the size of blockchain innovations is expected to grow from estimated $17.6 billion in 2023 to nearly $826 billion by 2032. That's a massive increase that is expected in the next several years. And that's mainly because the development in data science, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. Uh, where we can utilize blockchain as well to make our data more secure, more transparent, and thereby increasing trust for all the stakeholders. Well, what are the features of blockchain? The number one feature is that it ensures decentralization. Because the blockchain network has no single person looking after the network. Instead, a group of nodes is responsible for maintaining the network. Blockchain enhances security. As the blockchain network is decentralized, one can change the characteristics of the network for their benefit and use encryption to add another layer to the security of the blockchain, because encryption encodes the data, which is what makes uh, the data more secure, and nobody can decode the data without having the required credentials, which means hackers cannot hack the data once it's encrypted by blockchain. Transparency. Well, every node in the blockchain network has a copy of the digital ledger, and to add a transaction, every node needs to check the validity of the transaction. If the majority of the node thinks that the transaction is valid only, then the transaction can be added to the block. And that makes the entire network transparent and corruption proof. Distributed ledgers. The ledger on the blockchain network is maintained by all the nodes, so there is no single point of failure. Even if one node fails, other nodes have the same copy of data, so the network continues to function. Faster settlement. Blockchain offers faster settlement in comparison to traditional banking services, and this helps to transfer money relatively faster when using blockchain for money transfer and in banking in general. This shows blockchain process flow. Well, it starts all the way from top left when a user requests for a transaction. Then the request goes to a block that represents the transaction, and it creates the transaction. Then the block is broadcasted to all the nodes of the network, and all the nodes then validate the block and the transaction itself. Once it is validated, the block is added to the chain, and then the transaction is verified. This is the whole process flow, that how blockchain transactions work. Well, recently a new concept has also emerged where we are seeing blockchain is becoming as a service. So instead of companies or businesses investing uh, millions in setting up their blockchain infrastructure or hardware requirements, they can now purchase blockchain as a service through cloud computing. And some very big uh, uh, leaders in the market, they are providing blockchain as a service like AWS, Huawei, Microsoft, IBM, Accenture, Oracle, SAP, HP, or Kalido. And also big names are also using blockchain as a service from these vendors. So this new concept is becoming more and more popular, and it is expected that the blockchain as a service market size can grow from 1.9 billion in 2019 to 25 billion by 27. So you will not have to invest a lot of money in setting up the infrastructure when you can buy blockchain as a service from cloud. So what is the relationship between blockchain and data science? Well, in terms of features, blockchain is decentralized, transparent, and immutable, while data science helps us to extract insights from structured and unstructured data. In terms of tools, blockchain provides distributed ledgers, cryptographic algorithms, and smart contracts as a tools to operate on blockchain. While the tools of data science are programming languages like Python, R, and SQL, statistical libraries like NumPy, Pandas, visualization tools like Plotly in Python, and uh, Matplotlib in Python, while ggplot in R, or machine learning frameworks like TensorFlow or PyTorch. And in terms of benefits, blockchain enables us to secure data. It helps us to prevent unauthorized access, and it maintains audit trails. While data science helps us to extract insights from data to make important business decisions. Well, the benefits of blockchain and data science continued here, and the number one benefit here is data integrity and quality. Well, blockchain ensures that data remains unaltered and authentic by maintaining an immutable ledger, while data science relies on high quality, accurate data to generate insights and build predictive models. Blockchain can enhance the quality of data science outcomes by providing verified and tamper proof data. Then, another benefit is enhanced data security. Blockchain uses cryptographic techniques to secure data and thus making it difficult for unauthorized parties to access or manipulate the data. While data science benefits from increased data security that's provided by blockchain, as sensitive information is used in data science models and analytics can be protected from breaches and unauthorized changes. Then there is data provenance and transparency. Blockchain provides a transparent and traceable record of data origins and changes, and this is crucial for validating the source of data and understanding its history. Data science utilizes provenance data to validate the reliability of data sources and track changes over time, improving the credibility of data driven conclusions. Decentralized data storage is another feature or another benefit that's provided by blockchain. So, blockchain distributes data across a network of nodes rather than relying on central repository. And this can reduce the risk associated with single points of failure. So, if one nodes fail, we can get the same data from another nodes because every node keeps a copy of data. Data science can leverage decentralized storage solutions to access and analyze distributed data sources, potentially leading to more comprehensive insights. Another benefit of blockchain and data science is data sharing and collaboration. Blockchain enables secure and controlled sharing of data among parties who have clear permissions and the required credentials. And data science benefits from improved collaboration opportunities where data scientists and researchers can share and access the data across the entire network, and at the same time they are maintaining data integrity and security so that the third parties who are not authorized to use the data, they cannot gain access to data. And for hackers as well, it's impossible to hack the system because of the data encryption that's provided by blockchain. uh, some other benefits of blockchain and data science: it enables data traceability. It can be used to store data in an immutable way and make it easier to trace, ensuring the integrity of the data. Allows for real time analysis. Transactions are stored in blocks that are linked together in chronological order inside of chains. That's how the data structure of blockchain is. And this makes it possible for people to make sense of data without a central database or third party verification. Blockchain technology allows for real time analysis by allowing users to input data into the system and then instantly see what happens with it as it moves through the system. It makes the data sharing easier. This type of information is stored in blocks, and each block has a timestamp, which makes the data tamper proof. Ensures high quality data. Blockchain is an incorruptible digital ledger that stays updated on the fly and contains a record of every transaction that has ever happened, giving it a vast amount of trust. Enhanced data integrity ensures data cannot be changed without leaving an immutable record of the change. Encrypted transactions by providing immutable record of transactions between two parties without a central authority to verify the transactions. Blockchain and data science combination helps to build trust because blockchain can help to create a more transparent system that relies on the community more than any single person within it. Well, data lakes, where we store data after processing it uh, using ETL process in data engineering. So, blockchain uses the source of the data to record it in a specific block with a specific cryptographic key. That's how it provides the data immutability or data security. Make predictions or predictive analytics, where data can be analyzed to reveal valuable insights and trends and can be used to predict future trends, like we do in time series data that's covered in my another course on time series data classification, where we can use forecasting methods to predict next time series data like we do in weather forecasting. Cost reduction. This combination of blockchain and data science can help us to reduce cost that are associated with third parties or intermediaries and brokers, thus ensuring the transparency of transactions and reducing costs of compliance. How blockchain is used by industry leaders? Well, artificial intelligence, machine learning, predictive analytics, and blockchain, they are all step towards disruptive innovation. And since blockchain allows all participants to see all data across the networks, it enables business intelligence, artificial intelligence, and machine learning at every network. So imagine we are storing data at every node in the network of blockchain using blockchain, and on every node we can run data analysis that can help us to analyze data and generate insights from that. Blockchain is currently used in banking as well, and there it enables faster cross border payments without the need for third party authorization. So there is no central authority involved since it's a decentralized structure. So that's how it's used in banking for faster money transfers. In the healthcare sector, blockchain technology is already being used to protect medical records and bring more transparency to the healthcare industry. Once a transaction has been added to the blockchain, it is then verified by the network and cannot be erased. So imagine a patient record, which is very confidential thing. Uh, so blockchain can help us to maintain that confidentiality, so that only the concerned parties or stakeholders can see that data. Blockchain technology is one of the most effective solutions for improving data security because blockchain is encrypted in such a way that it automatically provides proper validation and protects data from being modified or altered by hackers. Alright, so we see smart contracts. So, what are smart contracts in blockchain? Well, smart contracts are digital contracts stored on a blockchain that are automatically executed when predetermined terms and conditions are met. They are like lambda functions, which also work in the same way when certain conditions become true. The code inside lambda functions get executed. So, smart contracts are also like that. They are used to automate the execution of an agreement so that all participants can be immediately certain of the outcome without any intermediaries' involvement or time loss. They can also automate a workflow triggering the next action when predetermined conditions are met. Well, how does a smart contract work? It starts from identify agreement, where multiple parties identify the cooperative opportunity and desired outcomes. Then certain conditions are set, where smart contracts are executed automatically when those conditions are met. Then a computer program is written to transform business logic into a piece of code. And then encryption and blockchain technology is used there to use data encryption. And then execution and processing, where code is executed as soon as certain conditions or predetermined conditions are met. and then the network is updated where all the nodes on the network update their ledger. So that's how smart contracts are executed in blockchain. Well, what are the advantages and disadvantages of blockchain's role in data science? Advantages are blockchain, when used for data science, it can help to facilitate easier compliance with regulatory requirements through an immutable and verifiable record of transactions. Another advantage is that it can also permit transparent data transactions and audit trails, resulting in easier tracking and verification of data origins and changes. It removes centralized control through data storage across multiple nodes. It also ensures accuracy and consistency of data over time through an immutable ledger that cannot be hacked or manipulated. Blockchain also allows new models for data monetization, which can securely sell or trade data. Some advantages when blockchain's role used in data science could be that implementing and maintaining blockchain solutions can result in increased expenses, especially when you are spending to set up the infrastructure. And that's why blockchain as a service is a concept to minimize that expense. With regard to infrastructure development and energy consumption, blockchain oriented scalability issues can result in slower transaction processing times. That's another disadvantage. Erroneous data entries can remain present indefinitely, which impacts data analysis outcomes. Another disadvantage could be the compatibility issues between blockchain and data science can also arise, complicating integration efforts, especially when uh, compatibility issues are not properly considered before combining blockchain with data science. And uncertainties can also arise due to data ownership or compliance uh, that one needs to take care of before using blockchain for data science. What are the future trends and opportunities? Well, there's a prediction that there will be enhanced data privacy and security. Based on the trend that there's a rise in utilization of privacy preserving technologies, and that's backed by the opportunity that better mechanisms for improved sensitive data protection will be there. Another prediction is decentralized data marketplaces, based on the trend of growth of platforms that ensures data transactions using blockchain, and that's backed by the opportunity that there will be development of new business models for data monetization and democratization. AI and machine learning integration will be there, based on the trend that combining blockchain with artificial intelligence and machine learning to increase data integrity. And the opportunity for that is that there will be development of decentralized AI models that can leverage uh, secure data sources. Another prediction is automated smart contracts that's based on the trend that there will be increased usage for automation of complex data-driven processes, and that's backed by the opportunity that there will be streamlined operations, reduced manual intervention, and less errors regarding contract execution. Another prediction is interoperability and cross-chain solutions, based on the trend uh, that to enable seamless data exchange between different blockchain networks. That would be a possibility. And for that, the opportunity is that there will be increased flexibility and data integration across different blockchain networks. So these are some trends and opportunities for the predictions that are surrounding the current era of data science and blockchain uh, as a combination. Well, there are some case studies where some big companies are using blockchain and data science together. So the first one here is IBM Food Trust, which is using blockchain to track the journey of food products from farm to table. because blockchain and data science are combined by IBM to analyze and visualize supply chain data for creating immutable records. And that increases transparency, reduces food fraud, and improves the ability to rapidly address contamination issues. Chain Analysis is another company that is providing blockchain analysis and related tools to detect and prevent financial crimes. It uses blockchain data for forensic analysis along with data science techniques to identify suspicious activity and patterns. It improves the detection of money laundering and frauds and increases the security and reliability of crypto transactions. Ocean Protocol is another company that is using a decentralized data marketplace that uses blockchain to facilitate data sharing and monetization. It uses blockchain for secure data transactions and smart contracts, including data science to explore and analyze insights from shared data. It enables safe and fair data exchange, increases data privacy, and provides incentives for data providers. Meriledger Project is another firm that is emphasizing on improving the security and efficiency of medical supply chain via blockchain. It integrates blockchain and data science to provide secure, tamper-proof records for scrutinizing supply chain, and it increases transparency, diminishes fraud, and better compliance, resulting in increased data accuracy and integrity. Selfkey is also using blockchain for decentralized identity management. It leverages blockchain for secure identity storage and data science to analyze identity data. And that's how it increases privacy and control over personal data by simplifying the verification process and reducing the risk of intruders or unauthorized access to the systems or premises. Well, Agtech industry is where technology is revolutionizing the agricultural best practices. So blockchain is being used there. So let's see what are the current issues in agtech industry. Well, food fraud. Global Food Traceability Center estimates food fraud cost in the global food industry at around 10 to 15 billion dollar. Another issue is lack of trust, because building trust with maths and true consensus is a real issue in this industry. Also, manual processes, too much paperwork in keying entries, billing documents, storage and quality information. So imagine a crop growing from a farmer to the grain storage companies or elevator, and then to grain sellers, processors, and eventually to the customer. This chain, there's a lot of parties involved, uh, and most of the parties are not aware what happened earlier to the grain. How was it stored? What temperature it was stored? Was it stored properly or not? At what price it was sold earlier? So using blockchain, these parties can now see all of that data that can help them to manage their grain more efficiently. Insufficient quality and storage historical data before using blockchain. So data about grain storage conditions and quality information is not available. So using blockchain, all of that data about storage and quality can be stored and can be made available to all the stakeholders in the chain. So some key ag tech players that are using blockchain right now is number one is Ripe. They are designing a transparent digital food supply chain. It's a startup that's harnessing quality food data to create blockchain of food to map the food journey from farmer to the consumer. Agri-digital, it's a blockchain-based and an integrated commodity management solution for the global grains industry. The platform helps to process complex agricultural transactions through smart contracts in blockchain. Agri-ledger, it's a UK-based social enterprise project supporting farmers in tracing food origins. getting easier access to financing, and storing transactions data. WorldCover.com. They provide crop insurance to protect against loss of yield using satellites to monitor the rainfall and trigger payouts automatically. Demeter.life, it's a central hub to rent and farm microfields anywhere in the world with no middleman. And there's another blockchain startup offering crop insurance to farmer via its decentralized insurance application. This is etherisk.com. So that's how players or agriculture or ag-tech companies they are using blockchain to make the data available for all the stakeholders and to help the stakeholders get access to lots of other solutions that were not available or that cannot be available without this technology of blockchain. All right, to conclude, by harnessing data science and blockchain, we can we can achieve business success. So the integration of blockchain and data science provides a great milestone in technological innovation. Blockchain's ability to deliver secure, transparent, and immutable data is a powerful feature, while data science's ability to transform the data into actionable insights and predictive models makes the data more useful. This combination addresses challenges such as data integrity, data privacy, and data productivity. The advancements in intelligence, machine learning, and Internet of Things by using sensor data that further enhance the synergy between data science and blockchain. And the synergy between these technologies promises to drive future progress, leading us towards disruptive innovation where we can develop lots of new technologies by using disruptive innovation, starting from decentralized data marketplaces to enhanced artificial intelligence paradigms. So, by harnessing data science with blockchain, we can create new opportunities for businesses to innovate and to attain sustainable competitive advantages for themselves and for the customers. So this is the end of this course. Hope you liked it. Do provide your comments, like the video if you like it, and do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the future videos. Um, Thanks for joining. God bless you all.